Hey guys, welcome back. It's Melissa and today I'm going to be talking about my current favorites. So these are not just September favorites. I actually haven't filmed a favorites video in a little bit. So these are just some things that I have been using over the past couple months and really loving. And then I've got a couple of fails as well. So the first thing I want to talk about is something I've really been loving, and I think I'm actually going to purchase the full size. This was in my sample Shop My Stash, and I am so glad that I did that, because if I hadn't, I would never have found this product. But it is the Josie Maran Argan Oil Foundation Fluid. So I am not a fan at all of like glowy natural skin. I like pretty matte skin. I don't like it to move at all. I don't like it to look oily. So I just was not trying these because I thought it's got argan oil. It's going to move around on my face. It's going to make me look like I'm oily or sweaty. This is some good foundation, you guys. I think I am going to purchase the full bottle. I still have lots of samples left though. And currently, like I haven't used any of the light samples that are in here because I'm tan right now. Actually, I'm like still way lighter on my face than my skin. But so I still have lots of the light one, and each one of these is about 4 to 5 uses. And I've been using the darker ones to darken up my more matte foundations that I have, and it's just been giving me this like more natural foundation look. So if anything, this may be a really good foundation to add into your matte foundations to help make it look more natural. But even on its own, it is not a too glowy or too dewy or oily foundation by any means. And like usually when I use it, I just kind of set this T-zone area and right in here, and I don't really even have to set the rest of my face. I mean, I have got bronzer and blush, so it ends up setting with that anyways, but yeah, I just really like it. I think it looks really natural looking. That is one of my favorites right now. And a newly remembered, newfound favorite, it was a favorite and now it's a favorite again, is my Urban Decay Velvetizer Setting Powder. It is so finely milled, and it just sets the under eye or the skin so nicely without giving it that look of being dry and set. And I really like this one as well. There must be a lot of product in here because I thought I was going to finish this out. I did a little mini fall panning project and I thought I would use this up, but I think this is still like half full. So there must be a lot more product in here. Plus you don't really need that much, but it's just, I don't even know if you can see how fine it is by what's in there, but it's like air. It's really nice. Then my next favorite product I've been loving are the LA Girl Neon Eyeliners. They're the Shockwave ones. These are very affordable, always on sale, and they've got great pigment. I'm wearing the purple one in my waterline today. You do have to reapply them. They don't stay on for a super long time. But sometimes I'll put a Colourpop one under it, and then I'll put this one on top of it just to give it that extra little oomph of color. But yeah, I really like these. I think in this case, maybe you do get what you pay for, but I also think it's a good color payoff, just not as long lasting. And I think for the price, I'm okay with reapplying it here and there. And you also can find some colors that you can't find other places. And they're matte, which is something else that's really hard to find, are matte bright gel liners. A lot of time you get that little shimmery in them, so I think those are a really good product. What else do we have? You guys, I was holding off trying this L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise because everyone said it was a dupe for the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, which I do not like at all. I don't think it lengthens your lashes. I think it's clumpy. I think it like has fallout to it. This is one of my new favorite mascaras. It is nothing like the Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes, except for maybe the wand. They have a similar looking wand, but this one is so much better. It gives great length, separates, volumizes, does not fall off, does not crumble. Really like this mascara. Something else that I brought back in to use that I forgot how much I liked is the Brow Gal, the Insta-Tint tinted brow gel with microfibers. And I think one of the reasons I like this may be the wand. It is like the perfect between small and large. And then the space between the spoolies, I think, helps with the amount of product and application to the brows, that it just gives that perfect application and easy to apply because of the size of it. I wanted to pull back up, I've talked about this before, but the Lucious Lux Collection Gloss and Trap Money, I don't have this one on today, but I continually pull this up to wear with like more nude matte lips, and it just gives it that little glow. It does have some little shimmeries in it, but it doesn't look like that when you wear it on the lips, and I just think it's a really, really nice gloss. So this is a smaller indie brand, and I found them on Instagram, but I've talked about them a couple other times before, and I just really like this gloss. I've got one more favorite and then a couple fails. So my last favorite are these little 9-pan palettes from Colourpop. If you like color, or if you have a specific color that you really like to wear, I think you're really going to enjoy these. And the reason I really, really love them is because I do own a lot of color, but I feel like these little guys they just have colors that are not in my other palettes. Like, they just have created some unique colors within these palettes. So these are from the Orange You Glad palette, and then like this pinky one from the Strawberry Shake one. I don't have all of them because I don't feel like I need all of them. This really pretty green one is one of my favorites from the green. It's like a mint green shade that I don't have in anything else. But I feel like overall, I lost my favorite one from this yellow one. I feel like overall these palettes just contain some colors that are very unique to the market on eyeshadows in general, and obviously Colourpop formula is a great formula. So those have definitely been a favorite of mine lately. Then I've got two fails, and I'm kind of sad about it. The Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. You know, this is one of those products that I think they were maybe one of the first people to come out with a primer, and it's not a terrible primer, but they're kind of known for it. However, there are a lot better ones out there on the market, and I've been using this one because I have it, and I'm just disappointed. It's kind of thinner than some of my other ones I use. I really love the Ulta Matte Nude Primer. I love the Lorac Eyeshadow Primer, the ABH Primer, and this one just leaves a lot to be desired after having tried other primers throughout the times. So that's been a fail of mine. I am going to finish using it because it's not terrible. It's just not up to par with some of the other ones that have come out. And then I got this Hank & Henry liquid eyeliner, and I used it in my BoxyCharm box video, and I thought I really liked it. So it's a brush tip, which I love, but I've noticed that it's not as opaque as a lot of other liquid liners that I've used, because what did I wear it with? Oh, I can't remember the eyeshadow look that I just did, but it came up a little translucent when I was putting it on. So then I went in with my Lorac liquid liner, which is a similar look to it with the brush tip liner, and it went on opaque. So it must be this one, which I was sad about because I thought I was going to love it, and I actually picked some up from their add-on sale because they had them in the add-on sale for $6, but it's just not quite as black. And when I put my eyeliners on, I put them on over very bright, bold shadows. So I need my liner to be very black, so this is a fail for me this month as well. That's everything for my current favorites and fails. I kind of found, and this is a shorter video too, I found that when I was doing them monthly, I was having to really rack my brain to think of what my favorites were, as opposed to just my things that I really am really am and have been loving. So that is what you're getting from me today, is the things that I really am and have been really loving and excited, things I'm excited to use. As I collect more things that are favorites of mine, another favorites video will be up, but that is everything for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I would love to know what makeup products you are loving right now. Don't forget to enter the giveaway before you leave. I think today's the last day, actually, to enter the giveaway. I think so. Is today, what is today? Is today the 8th? I think today's the last day. Have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!